And we're back in detention. My name's Dan.
I'm Joe.
I'm DJ.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Frankie.
Unfortunately, Sean can't be here with us tonight, but hey, we found the two who were missing last time. Isn't that great? It's like a 2-for-1 special.
What?
Because, you and DJ weren't here yet last time. Sean was. Now Sean's not here, but you and DJ are here. So it's like we got a 2-for-1. We lost one person, but then we got two.
we just decided to return Sean to the store, and they gave us these two back instead.
A
And
worthy
we're better.
sacrifice.
It's like that comic I saw. It was like Batman adopting orphans.
Oh.
Well, it's true. All of his sidekicks were orphans. Except for Damien, who's like his actual kid. But that's a whole different can of worms.
Yeah, that's a very different sort of
I mean, if you want to
story.
get technical, I guess he's an orphan right now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's a good thing to talk about. We haven't talked about comics yet. Joe, who is your favorite comic book character?
Well, there's so many different comic book characters to choose from several different publication houses, Marvel and DC being the biggest ones, but also Image and other things like that. It's hard to go ahead Batman.
I know exactly how you feel. You have Marvel and Vertigo and like Charleston and Dark Horse and Batman. DJ, what about you?
Well, as you said, I've read a couple Dark Horse comics. I've dabbled in some Marvel storylines, but Batman.
Brian?
Well, apparently, no matter what I say, I'm in the minority. Because my favorite is not Batman,
Okay,
though
we get it.
he's
No,
way up there.
Shut up, Ryan. It's Batman. Frankie?
Batman. It's not actually Batman, but I didn't want to be the lone person.
Good starting point,
You're
actually.
not.
How about that Return of the Caped Crusaders film coming? You have heard about that?
The Adam West and Burt Ward are returning to their roles as Batman and Robin. Chum.
Really?
Yes.
Have you not heard about that?
I've not heard about this.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be animated. And
Yeah.
Julie Newmar is coming back, too.
Ooh, I am excited.
Granted, I don't know how well her voice has aged, and that was kind of a critical part of the Catwoman character from the 60s.
There.
Burt says
So-
at least
I feel like that
10
wasn't a very
holy
good
something Batmans in the trailer that's only a minute 30 alone. It's like, I think that's his only line in the trailer, honestly.
Burt Ward, what a trooper. What other role would a grown man willingly agree to take medication to make his junk smaller so he could keep a famous role?
I did not hear about that. When did that happen?
Yeah, when they started filming like the 1960s Batman,
Oh my god.
Burt Ward, I don't know if he was necessarily that well endowed, but because of the costume, there was no way to hide his package, as it were. No amount of tucking or folding.
With all the leaping around, I don't know where I'm going with this, but, I guess it was just, it was a wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen.
I'm so glad I'm here for this episode.
Guys, we're not even 5 minutes into an episode, we're already talking about someone else's dick.
Burt
Yeah.
Ward's Dick Grayson portrayal is possibly the definitive live-action version of Robin.
If we're going to be honest, Burt Ward has probably got the best Dick Grayson on screen.
New topic.
Aren't you glad you're here on the couch?
This
So
doesn't work like an
happy.
improv game, Frankie.
Huh?
This
doesn't
isn't
work.
new choice.
But I make it new choice. Bam. Yay. New choice.
New choice, same topic.
Nope. It doesn't work that way.
It does if you want to bring John Hamm into things, but that's a conversation for a different day.
New choice, new person.
It does if you want to bring Christopher Walken into things, but that's a different conversation.
New
for
All
a
choice,
those
new
different day.
person.
It does if you want to bring George Clooney into things, but that's a different topic for a different day.
New
All
choice,
those
he was in
choices.
Batman.
It does if you bring Val Kilmer into things, but that's a different choice for a different day.
New choice, new day. Okay, new topic.
Well, Frankie, since you want a new topic so bad, why don't you choose the next topic?
And she shrinks away into the distance.
Silence is not a topic. We went over this before. We're actually going to edit this episode because we're not as lazy anymore. We got 3 whole subscribers out of our first podcast. Also, shout out to our one and only comment, Muhammad.
Yeah.
Renegade!
And Time Splitters.
And Time Splitters.
Well, since Frankie doesn't want to give us a topic, I guess we could always go ahead and jump into the fact that Sirius Black is dead.
Joe, we could make our new topic Harry Potter, then I could have a lot of things to talk about. I'm even wearing a Harry Potter shirt today, you guys.
All right, can we please talk for a minute about how Voldemort did nothing wrong?
We're not talking about
Oh, dear
that. Why do we have to
Christ.
go there? DJ, he did everything wrong. He was literally the Dark Lord.
So,
He
And?
killed many people just because of their blood status.
Are you saying that because he's a Dark Lord, he's evil?
Shut the-
that's a bit
DJ?
racist there, Frankie.
DJ, shut the front door. We're not going there. We're not going there.
We're towing some dangerous lines, so we're just going to move
We
away
are.
from this Harry Potter topic.
This
That
is
being
another
said,
day.
leave a comment down below if you want to see us try to make a musical parody of the song Sherry about Harry Potter. That's something I've been kicking around, so if enough people show interest in that, maybe we'll follow through.
Also, leave a comment on your Harry Potter house, because I'd like to know.
House Stark.
I'm in Slytherin. Ignore Joe. Just so everyone's aware.
Everyone knows Bolton is the best Harry Potter house.
I am for House Bolton.
Oh my word.
The
This is
Flayed
what I
Man
have
of
to deal
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I
What
hope
would that
so.
banner look like? The Flayed Man of Hogwarts? Would the Flayed Man superimpose over the other four houses? Or would it be like a backdrop?
Or maybe you could have, like, a badger that has been flayed. And then
Joe!
No love for the Hufflepuff.
If we're going to sacrifice anyone, we're sacrificing Hufflepuffs.
Guys, why? Hufflepuff is legit.
How?
How?
How are they legit?
Okay, does loyalty mean nothing to anybody these days? I mean, I understand that the marriage rate and the divorce rate are, like, really high.
Then that should tell you something.
Come on. Like, I understand that Hufflepuff, like, it's the house that every, like, thing has to have a part of it that can be shit on, and Hufflepuff is that thing for Harry Potter. But
None of the main characters are from Hufflepuff. That's all you need to know.
there
Moving
are
on.
some legit
Hufflepuff did 9/11.
characters. Oh my god,
Jet fuel
Joe!
cannot melt
Joseph
steel beams.
Stackis.
So we're just gonna pretend that never happened. I'm not gonna edit it out, but we're just gonna pretend like it never happened.
send your hate tweets to @JoeVonDoom. I'm lonely.
That being said, we do have a Twitter at ACA Comedy, so
ACA.
we'll follow us over there. We'll be doing our posting schedule. We'll be doing some random thoughts from the couch. But yeah,
Are our personal Twitters also going to be linked to our ACA Comedy Twitter?
eventually we'll figure that out as we come to it.
I am still figuring out the Twitter machines, and I've been the one mostly putting everything together that way. So, as I figure things out and know what buttons do, I will be updating.
That being said, leave a comment if you want to see us more active on Twitter.
I feel like
And
they're
you
leaving
can't
too
keep
much
Or-
saying
time.
it
or
every
even-
5 minutes.
Or
I
even
promise-
just post on our Twitter page
I
that you want to see us more
promised
active
in
on
the
Twitter.
last episode that we would drag the leave a comment joke through the dirt. Damn it, I plan to keep every inch of my word to the people.
We've done it enough in 2 podcasts. We've done it enough in the few Dragon Age videos we've recorded.
When are we going to see those Dragon Age videos, DJ?
I don't know.
Leave a comment!
If you want to see our Dragon Age playthrough videos.
Or if you're tired of the leave a comment joke,
No, don't leave a comment for that one. We're keeping those jokes whether you like it or not because it makes me happy.
No one cares about your happiness, Dan.
Well, it's my equipment, so it cares about my happiness.
Leave a comment if you don't care about Dan's happiness.
Watch this be the video with the most comments that we get.
That'd be nice.
I kind of
my
hope
God.
that it is, actually.
Thanks, Brian.
leave a comment if you just want to leave a comment.
This is why we're bringing back shit on Teep Day.
Oh, we're bringing that back?
We're bringing that back.
When? I need to know so that I can be fully prepared.
Do I get to know?
Nope.
No, you don't.
I thought that day was every day.
I mean, yeah, every day is shit on Teep Day, but we gotta have like that formal.
That one special day where we just go all out.
It's like holding Christmas in your heart all throughout the year.
But
But
then
that doesn't take away from real Christmas.
Yeah. There we go. So, shit on Teep Day.
Help
calendars.
me!
No one cares about
Someone!
Teep, go climb the Applebee's.
No,
That's
how
a
about
joke that even doesn't even make sense out of context.
Not at all.
no?
Makes zero sense.
That totally sounds like some sort of idiom that just didn't translate right. Like something
I
from
think
a-
we should explain that joke.
Explaining Applebee's is like explaining the Papa Slam. It's never going to happen on the air.
Oh, dear. Okay.
I'd say leave a comment if you want to know what the Papa Slam is, but I refuse to answer that question. So,
taking
So
it
leave a
away.
comment to ask the question that will never be answered.
Hashtag when Papa Slam.
Can we talk about college?
Sure.
It was the first day of college for a lot of people, and DJ, how did your first day go? I saw you on campus.
I went to a programming class.
You kind of like, we said hey, and you said hey, and then you like avoided eye contact and ran into the stairs.
That's because I was late for class.
Oh, okay. I saw Dan on campus. I tried to say hi, but he was being nice and helping a student.
yeah, I found this random kid in the hallway who was in my class and was trying to ask a teacher where to find the classroom. And
I saw that guy.
I overheard it,
Oh.
and like a nosy asshole, I
You popped in.
interjected myself into the conversation.
So I really like the first day at our campus because like everyone is really social, and a month from now, no one's gonna talk to anybody. Everyone's gonna avoid eye contact and like hiss in their own corner.
Thank goodness, because that means parking spots will open up again.
This is also true.
I guess people are social out of necessity today so that they can figure out where their classes are and
Yeah.
Well,
what they're doing.
For the first week, basically every class is going to open with a name game.
True. Very true.
If your professor even cares about knowing your names.
Yeah.
Shout out to my professor who made everybody explain themselves with their first name and their greatest non-sexual fantasy.
Oh my word.
He does that a lot.
Your teacher is a saint.
That he is.
The teacher is amazing.
I really like to just sit back and watch for a couple minutes on the first day, and this kid walked in very frazzled, asking where a building was, and I was just like, oh, honey, that's on another campus 30 minutes away from here.
Oh no.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Your princess is in another castle.
That is a lot what it's like, isn't it?
A little bit.
You finally triumph on making it to...
Because
The
only in
campus.
community college would you have campuses that aren't part of the main campus.
Yeah.
Because unless you're enrolled in those classes, you'll never know that those satellite buildings exist.
Well, to
Yeah.
be fair, four-year colleges also do have satellite locations, but it's usually at least 50-something miles away.
Yeah.
And they have, like, entire programs at these satellite
Yeah,
campuses.
there's no reason a gen ed would be going to the satellite campus.
That
Not
happened
the
to me
same
last
with
semester.
a certain community college that we all go to that we probably
We
aren't
should
going to
probably,
name.
leave that.
We will not name names.
No.
Well, that being said, I'm damn proud of the fact that I got to name the mascot through shitposting and trolling.
Oh, yeah, you did. And everyone hates you for it.
No one hates me for it because it's a great
no
mascot.
one likes that mascot.
Go
Who
Nighthawks.
likes
Go Nighthawks.
Oh my
Go
god.
Nighthawks.
Guys.
Leave a comment if you figured out our college.
Actually,
No,
don't leave a comment. Just sit at home and be proud of yourself.
Also,
If you know our college.
on things that sound like Nighthawks, if you were shown two different cosplayers of a crossplay of a female Nightwing, which would be superior, the form-fitting bodysuit or the one with garters? Leave a comment with your opinion on that topic.
I'm concerned.
It's nothing. Back to your turns.
I'm expecting
Well, I'm
Charles
not in
to
that
just
group
break
chat.
in here now.
Throwing
Group
shade.
Chats? What? Who uses group chats as a primary mode of communication?
See, they
You have to be a
audience,
group
they
of
like
idiots.
to leave me out of a lot of things, and I learned a couple days ago that like they have several group chats that I'm not involved in.
Okay, don't listen to her. She's trying to play the victim just because she doesn't ever come to see us.
Well, I kind of okay. So I live 40 minutes away from these people, and they don't ever actually invite me anywhere or tell me when they're going to be hanging out. So I don't know when to travel here.
Okay, this relationship is a two-way street. You could be inviting us to things.
You never want to come to my neighborhood. You never want to.
You have never once invited me
Yes,
to
I
go to
actually
your
have.
house. When have you invited me to your house?
To my house, I will never invite you to my house.
Wow.
My house sucks.
That's hurtful.
Wow.
Here we are recording in my
But I
home.
have invited you to my neighborhood and places near me, and you're like, no.
Well,
I don't remember any of these situations.
You came once because you were already in the area.
Show me
Yeah.
the Carfax.
And it was an audition.
Yeah.
Joe's invited us to his house on multiple occasions.
Okay,
Brian
you guys
has
can come over to my
considered
house.
inviting us to his house at least once.
But Brian lives the farthest
Would
away.
you guys actually come to my house if I invited
Yes.
you to my house?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You're the first people who have lived out here who have actually said yes.
I don't know. It's pretty
That's
far out of
because
my
the other
way.
people that live out here that you hang out with are fucking awful.
There's one.
Also, at this point, we're like obligated to come to your house because you're in my house right now.
Yes.
So,
And we've said it. It's been recorded.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true. That was.
It's on the internet. That
now,
means it's true now.
Yes. So, audience, you have to hold them to their word.
that's right. You heard it here first. Everything on the internet is 100% fact.
Yep, absolutely. It's a quote from
Abraham Lincoln said that. There we go. Brian and I are on the same page.
Bigfoot for president 2020.
So, new topic.
No Man's Sky is in beta, and I'm never gonna play it. There, I said it.
What?
Because No Man's Sky is just an overhyped space engine.
What's No Man's Sky?
it is an engine that has.
No, it's not
how
an engine.
many?
It's a full game.
Yes, you're right. How many planets are in it?
It is
Quadrillions.
it is a procedurally generated game where you can explore the universe, and that's about it. That's all. That's pretty much it.
I thought that's what they advertised it was, though.
They advertised a bit more, if I remember.
No.
I mean,
Like
what
the
I had
fact that you
heard.
could do.
It's a
What
bunch
I
of
had
letters.
heard.
I'm very
Now,
concerned.
to be fair,
What's my
I have
health?
never actually looked up anything about it, but what I have heard from other people is simply that it's a space exploration type thing.
It is, but the developer allegedly, I haven't followed the game much, so there's my thing on that. But the developer has allegedly promised multiple things. Like I remember a thing for he said that it wouldn't happen, but if you were playing multiplayer, you could see the other ship if you were on the same planet. However, on the first day, 2 people confirmed that they were on the same planet, right next to each other, and they could not see each other.
I mean, I would just say that with a map that large, can't even be called a map, really, but with something that large, there are bound to be numerous glitches. Like, almost uncountable glitches.
Space Engine doesn't have that many glitches.
Leave a comment with your favorite video game glitch.
That's actually a really fun topic of conversation.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Okay. Glitches are
Favorite
fun.
glitch, Joe.
Red Dead Redemption, with the skin swapping that certain sprites have, where you get things like the what was it? It was like a donkey woman or something, where there is a woman that was given it was a donkey that was given this skin texture of a village woman. It still reads as a donkey. So you can go and you climb on its shoulders and you ride and whatnot. But it's just this very sad looking old woman with a very long face.
DJ favorite glitch.
The entirety of Sonic 06.
Alright.
Deep.
In Smash Brothers Melee, you could use Game & Watch and Ness. So Game & Watch had his bucket that could catch sort of energy projectile attacks.
This is a good one.
And Ness had the super powerful, I think it's PK Flash, I think is what it's called.
I can't remember if you use PK Flash or PK Fire.
It is the Flash. I just wasn't certain if that's the name. So if you fully charge that 3 times and fill Game & Watch's projectile catching bucket with it, and then empty the bucket onto someone's shield, Game & Watch will bounce off and turn into a projectile that instantly kills anyone it hits and also die.
Oh no, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the other one in Melee, where it also involved. I think it's Fox or Falco with their blasters.
Oh, the black hole.
Yeah, the black hole.
Yeah.
I can't remember how you do it.
Super Scopes.
That's right. It was Super Scopes, and you had to shoot them between the blasters of Fox or Falco.
And
You had to do something else.
Peach turnips. You had to
You had to
add
add peach
peaches.
turnips. And eventually it would form this black hole that if anyone went into, they would just die.
Jesus.
That's magical.
And then after about 45 seconds, most of the give or take, the game would crash and you had to turn it off.
Dan, favorite video game glitch?
Now you're just going out of order. Do you have a favorite glitch?
Yes, but I should go last because I don't play very many video games.
We're going in order.
Yeah, Frankie, we're going in order.
Motherload Sims. I don't have any video game glitches.
I don't even know what motherload means in terms of
That is a cheat code.
It's a cheat for Sims, and you get a bunch of money.
Well, that's
Cheat's
not a glitch.
Well, I don't know.
No, like
Whenever Sims glitches, it's really funny.
my favorite overall glitch for any game is just whenever you can walk through walls and get to places you're not supposed to be able to. That's just always a classic. I think my favorite overall glitch was one of the really bad ones that came out of Assassin's Creed Unity, when all of the character models could at different points in time turn inside out. So fully
What?
animated people could suddenly have muscle systems for skin. And their skulls would turn inside out in real time as they were having conversations with you. It was fucking horrifying. There's plenty of video about this you can find.
That does sound rather terrifying, as a matter of fact.
Another favorite glitch of mine is, I'm not sure if you can do it in Ocarina of Time 3D, but in the original Ocarina, it's a favorite glitch for speedrunners now doing glitch runs, where you can walk through the wall of Goma as a child and instantly teleport to the final battle with Ganon, which has led to the world records of Ocarina of Time being beaten in 18 minutes or so, because you can kill Ganon with Child Link
And the Deku stick.
and the Deku Stick.
Wait. So you can beat him without any other items?
No light arrows, no Master Sword, no Megaton Hammer.
What?
People have done it. Go watch these speedruns.
Yeah, I probably will at some point, actually. Because that sounds fascinating.
So much for the Sword of Evil's Bane.
Yeah. I totally thought that was supposed to be a huge plot point, was that you could not kill him without the Master Sword.
Which, yeah, is,
Well, I
is
mean-
true, because you can beat him down, and then he'll only have one hit point. But that one hit point has to go because of the Master Sword.
I mean, technically, in the Oracles games, if you don't complete the trading quest and the Linked Secret for a full Linked game, you can beat Ganon without the Master Sword.
So,
Buttons!
new topic?
What topic would you like?
Suggest
I don't
things.
know. I'm just not very good with video games.
So what is a non-video game, non-Harry Potter topic that you would like to discuss?
Well, now I'm just out of
How
options.
about them Chinese cartoons?
What?
Oh, he's talking about anime. That's a conversation for a different day. I think it's about time we wrap up tonight's detention. That being said, definitely excited to announce that we're going to be recording our first ever study buddies. Me and Joe are going to be playing Arkham Asylum on the PS3, and we're going to be actually recording that in a little bit here. So I'm not sure which will be out first, that or our Dragon Age Inquisition stuff, but look for all of that coming soon. That being said, we're getting out of here. I'm Dan.
I'm Joe.
I'm DJ.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Frankie.
I will see you guys whenever.